Hey guys, welcome to Nerd Locker Podcast, your entertainment podcast for everything movies, television, video games, and more. My name's Adam.
And I'm again Octavio.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do a little, just some big tidbit of news, but small tidbit of news. We got our casting for another character in the Fantastic Four movie. Julia Garner is playing Silver Surfer,
Right.
or AKA Shalla-Bal, which is the female version of Silver Surfer. So in the comics, Norin, that Silver Surfer is. So his origin story is he was on this planet that was going to get devoured by Galactus, and to save his planet, he became his herald. So Galactus gave him some of the power cosmic, which made him the silver color, as well as gave him the surfboard that can travel basically faster than the speed of light, and it lets him go to different Earths for Galactus to devour.
Oh.
So when he meets up with the Fantastic Four, they help reignite his nobility, and he ends up going against Galactus and helping the Fantastic Four not devour Earth.
Oh, shit.
So that's basically his origin. So he also loved someone before he became Silver Surfer, which was Shalla-Bal, and she ends up basically over a couple of different circumstances, he imbues her after she gets killed with his powers.
There, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Gets recorded.
Sorry.
She gets killed, so he imbues her with some of his powers, and she becomes another Silver Surfer. So they become the twin Silver Surfers, essentially. And yeah. So I don't know if they're gonna do that with this, but something different.
It's kind of cool.
As as they confirmed, or basically confirmed, because very reliable source had said that the villain is confirmed to be Galactus, and they haven't gotten the casting down yet. They haven't approached anyone, even though we've had rumors Antonio Banderas and Javier Bardem were up for the role. Apparently no one's been contacted, so we'll
that's
see
crazy.
What's going on there,
what happened to the rumor of like Cillian Murphy being Doctor Doom? Is that not
I don't know. I think if Galactus is the villain, it's not going to be Doctor Doom.
Okay. Huh.
Unless they're going to leave Doctor Doom for Secret Wars, which is probably what they're going to do.
I see.
So I don't know. Deadpool 3 is going to answer a lot of questions. I cannot wait. Okay, guys. So another thing that I did want to talk about that we haven't yet. There was a rumor that came around about Spider-Man, it is about Spider-Man, but it's about Deadpool 3. So apparently and spoilers, guys, if this ends up becoming an actual thing. I said it here. Skip over this part and come back after the ad, because we'll do the ad after this, but this is a big spoiler. So we got a couple of sources saying that the post-credit scene for Deadpool 3 will be Mobius, Owen Wilson,
right,
with Wolverine and Deadpool.
Yeah.
Going into the Raimi-verse to recruit Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man for Secret Wars.
So, okay, I was thinking about this the other day. Why this Spider-Man?
Because
like
he's
most
already
experienced?
I think so. I'm going to throw in my predictions for why this is a thing, and then you can throw in your predictions for this. So, for me, I think it's more of we're probably going to go to Tobey, because Tobey's the one that's experienced a lot of this, has a lot more than Andrew has, and he's more willing to help. And I think they need him because it also gives credence for Hugh Jackman to come back, because he said he would only do it if Maguire was back. So this kind of makes sense. But the other thing I could think of is there was another rumor leak, which I don't believe. These look definitely photoshopped, but they were apparently stills from the new Venom movie. And in this Venom movie, apparently he's in, it looks like a church per se, and he is being basically attacked from behind and wrapped around by Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man.
What?
And then it's him being thrown, like him throwing him off him against the wall.
No way.
So the only thing I could think of is maybe they didn't go to Andrew because he's a little pretty fucking occupied right now.
Oh, God. I don't have any predictions now.
So if Venom 3, that would make the most sense, that Venom hasn't met that Spider-Man. Neither of them have met another one yet.
Right.
So like they would make the most sense.
Dude, it's going to go crazy after Deadpool. Holy shit.
Dude, if Andrew ends up being in the new Venom movie, that is fucking phenomenal, bro. that is the best thing you could do for fans, because that would make people want to buy the entire, like, brave through Venom 1 and 2 just so they can get to that third one.
Right.
It will be a perfect little wrap up,
Yeah, it would be dope.
Oh God,
it would be dope.
So that's my opinion on that. I think if they do bring him back, like, it's gonna be a very quick post credit scene. It'll probably be like them showing up. They'll probably maybe we'll show Maguire. Maybe they'll just allude to Maguire. Who knows? We'll see what ends up happening. But
it's probably gonna be an allude. It's less money.
Yeah. Just here, throw some dirt in your eye.
You used that the other day.
I did, yeah.
Fucking Christ almighty.
But, okay, so anyways, we'll get on to the some other things. But first, here's a word from our sponsor. And thank you to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video. With BetterHelp, you could tap into a network of 30,000 licensed and experienced therapists who, can help you with a wide range of issues. And, like, when you start out, you answer a few questions, and any preferences you have for therapy, whether it be for a certain thing you want to try to get over, whether it be maybe too sporadic, anxiety, paranoia, whatever it is that you guys are going through, you can find the right therapist for you by just answering a couple of simple questions. And you can also talk to the therapist that fits mostly for you. If you find out you're not a fit with this therapist, or it's someone that you don't really want to talk to, or just maybe doesn't get you, you're able to change any time, any place, completely for free, which is, I think, in my case, a really cool thing. As well as you can get via text with your therapist, you can do video call, you can do just phone call. So, like, it's whatever you really feel, and you could change it up every single week. If you want to, like, tell your therapist, hey, I don't think I have time to take a video call, can I just take a phone call on the drive back from work? Like, you can just talk to your therapist whenever you need to unwind and make those schedules for yourself. So it's really cool.
Exactly what Adam said. You can message your therapist at any time and schedule live sessions when it's convenient for you. If your therapist isn't right fit for any reason, you can switch it to a new therapist that is a more accustomed to your liking for no additional charge. With BetterHelp, you can get the same professionalism and quality you expect in an in-office therapy session, but with a therapist who is custom picked for you. More scheduling flexibility and at a more affordable price. Get 10% off of your first month at betterhelp.com/nerdlocker. Again, that's 10% off betterhelp.com/nerdlocker, and we will have the link down below in the description.
Remember, guys, mental health is just as important as your physical health. Keep yourselves in check. This episode is sponsored by Seventh Ink. Just so you guys know, we have these cool horror t-shirts, and what's nice, he's a seahorse. Mine is the Nevermore shirt. So there's a local artist here in the Florida area that we are good friends with, Matt. He has a company, Seventh Ink, that he designs all of these, as well as he has other designs on there that are from his daughter, who goes to her college fund and stuff. Yeah, all those different, like, little cute ones, that's his daughter. God. Yeah, so she also helps out with that. He has a very massive collection of original art on different button-ups, t-shirts, hoodies. He has pins, coasters, patches, so many cool things. He also has a Patreon that you guys can subscribe to, or a club that is linked through Patreon that you guys can get exclusive things. Like this Nevermore shirt is exclusive to Patreon, even says on the tag. And you guys can get limited edition colors of certain things. So if you guys know about Pokemon, there's a thing of like shiny variants. So you kind of get shiny variants of these, different t-shirts. So this one is an exclusive, but sometimes he has red to green for like certain Christmas ones, and Halloween ones have different inverse of colors. So you can find all of that on his website at seventhink.com. And if you guys use our code ANGEL, ANGEL, at checkout, anytime you check out, you will get 10% off. That's 10% off every single time you check out. That's not a one-time code. That's an anytime code.
I thought we were just helping the guy out.
No, you guys can get 10% off anytime you see a new thing. It doesn't go for the subscription services, but it does go for any of your orders. Okay. So if you see that new shirt and you want to use our code, you type that in, you're going to get 10% off that new shirt that you've been wanting. So link down below, check him out. He's got some amazing stuff. New things are coming out, I know, for summer. Mm-hmm. So you guys can get some more summer stuff. He has tank tops and bathing suits, so look out for new designs.
Keep in mind, Matt's a local artist, so like we try and our best to support local artists. So please check him out if you haven't done so already. We'd really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Shout out to Matt.
And we're back.
I don't know what that was.
So I do want to bring up one thing. So in the last episode, we talked about Invincible. There was something I saw of a couple of different fan casts. One of the fan casts, the ones that I agree with the most, one of them is Hugh Jackman as the Immortal.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And also John Hamm as Omni-Man. Because
Right.
J.K. Simmons says he wouldn't. The other one, that was a great one, joke more, Mahler twins, The Rock,
And
Vin Diesel.
Dude, they would have to make Vin Diesel a little taller. He's not a tall man, I don't think. Is he a tall man?
They could just...
The Rock's
They
like
could just
7'8" or
They
something.
can angle it. No, he is not. Who are you looking up?
Hold on, I'm looking both. I got it.
No, I got it.
No, okay, you get The Rock, I get Vin.
Okay.
Vin, gasoline.
Right.
How'd you do that so fast?
6'4".
He's 6'4"?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. There's no. Vin's 6 foot.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's basically Jared and Jensen height from Supernatural.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Dude, but you have to be twins, so he has got to wear like platform shoes or something.
That'd be such a great thing.
Dude, all I could picture Vin saying is like, "I'm Groot," or "This is family."
So what villain are you auditioning for?
What do you mean? Oh,
Octavio.
This is
We already know you
for
look like bowler hat
the
guy.
bowler
but
hat guy.
But who else could we be?
Oh,
Dr. Eggman.
Dr. Eggman.
Who else?
If I like didn't have the wax and brushed it out, it's insane Dr. Eggman.
Is it?
Like Sonic 2.
Is it?
Yeah. It's kind of
Are you gonna like do it down here too, then get it like just to be?
Oh, you want to be pointed?
Yeah, just point it. And
you know
then
what I
that.
could try and do? What if I grow this out and then braid it like Jack Sparrow and then twisted this?
Does he have twists?
He does have twists, yeah.
Does
There's
he?
actually a part in the movie where
He's got twists.
Yeah, he's got twists.
You know that's gonna get rebooted.
My twists?
No.
Oh.
Pirates.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
Jeremy Bruckheimer came out and said the next movie that's coming out is a reboot. It's not a continuation.
We need to contact Jeremy immediately and say this is a terrible idea.
I mean, Johnny Depp should come back and get his thing, but also I could see him coming as a different character, and this could be more. Maybe they're resurrecting the Margot Robbie-led female.
I don't know, man. Can we just leave it alone? It doesn't need to be rebooted.
I mean,
Johnny Depp is Jack Sparrow. There's nothing.
It could be rebooted at this point. I think it's been long enough.
No, it hasn't.
It's been 22 years.
Since the first one.
Yeah.
And the last one.
That doesn't matter. It never matters. Look at all the other reboots. Never matters.
No, I don't.
Just matters in the
like
first
this.
one.
I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
It's been over 2 decades.
I'm going to protest in front of every.
How does that make you feel?
Terrible. I want to throw up.
You know that Shrek 2 is coming out in theaters next week for its 20th anniversary?
What the fuck is that?
Shrek 2?
Oh, Shrek. I thought you said strike.
No, Shrek 2 is coming back out in theaters on April 12th for its 20th anniversary.
Let me ask you something. Do you ever go to the theater to watch the movie again after a certain amount of time? You have, haven't you? You fucking asshole.
What do you mean?
20 years later, Top Gun comes out again. I know you're not a Top Gun fan, but do you know people go out and see Top Gun again?
No, I have gone and seen some movies. So the one I did see that I could recently think of, because I never actually saw it in theaters as a kid, was Toy Story. It was in the El Capitan Theater in Los Angeles. And I was like, I was 2 when the movie came out. I remember watching it on VHS, but I never saw it in theaters. I'm like, I won't ever really get this experience again, so why not go do it? So
but you know the story,
but it's the very
not
first
the
one.
same experience.
But you get the same moments, and you also get to watch with other people that also love the movie. So there was that. There was also a nice introduction beforehand. We got to see some behind the scenes of the stuff that you never got to see. Blah blah blah. And I think it had a different version of the end credits music and stuff. It was a little bit different, but again, people there are watching it because they're like, oh, I love this part. Fan of it. And it's yeah.
So it was there group claps?
Yeah, there was definitely that. There was group laughter, stuff like that. Yeah, it was really cool. I think that's the only one I went to go see in theaters. I know that I almost thought maybe I should go see Turning Red in theaters when it came back out.
I wasn't a crazy fan of Turning Red.
I loved Turning Red. You're a fucking bitch.
What? We're on a podcast. I can't have my own opinion.
No, it's a fucking wrong opinion.
It's not a wrong opinion. It's my opinion, and it's right in my eyes.
First off, do you not like boy bands?
That's the only part that was great.
Then why the fuck don't you like it? Are you racist?
The rest of the movie.
Are you racist?
I didn't say. What the fuck are you saying?
You don't like the rest of it,
dude.
So you don't like the culture.
Okay,
you don't like the red panda.
We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight today. Is that what we're gonna do?
What's the reason?
It's boring. I probably made some enemies just now. I'm not gonna lie. I probably have some people that are like, "Holy fuck!"
Now we lost 2 of our subscribers.
We only have
4. Half our audience gone because he's fucking racist.
I'm not okay. Why did we jump there? Why did we go from I don't like this movie to racist? I'm not. This isn't. I'm brown.
They apparently aren't brown enough for you.
They are brown. They're more browner than me, I think. What are they?
No, they're not.
What are they?
They're Chinese.
Are they Chinese? You don't fucking know.
You.
You don't know?
No, you not knowing this. This guy.
Harl, give me a second.
What about Soul?
Soul's great.
What about Raya?
Wait, which one's Raya?
Raya and the Last Dragon.
I'd never seen it.
Really?
Well, Aquafina, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd never seen it.
Huh.
Yeah, it's the one I haven't seen.
Are you just not going to look it up?
Are
you just going to give up now?
Me
this
questions.
guy.
Started asking me questions.
Just going to fucking fuck it. He doesn't remember.
Oh, they are not. Yeah, that's not Spanish.
Yeah.
It's
Mandarin.
A race. Huh?
What is it? Mandarin?
It's like Mandarin or something.
Yeah.
It's some sort of Asian, just not my Asian.
You're not Asian.
I'm half Asian. Think about it. Give me a chance.
I guess.
Yep. Yeah. There you go. I'm Trinidadian, which comes from Indian descent.
Yeah. Okay.
Mi Ling is definitely not. Shit. All right. Well, I fucked up there.
Yep. Well, now
anyway,
we know.
Not racist.
Okay, so you haven't seen Raya. What's another one that came out that didn't show up in theaters? Because of COVID. Fuck. I feel like there was one more movie that came out that didn't.
Was it the Brazilian one? No, that wasn't.
Oh no, Encanto.
Oh, Encanto was great. Yeah, that was good.
Encanto was great.
Yeah.
Oh no, Luca.
Oh, Luca, the Brazilian one. Luca.
Italian.
Oh, it's Italian.
Oh my god.
It's Italian. Are you sure?
Yes, I'm Italian.
Are you sure? We're gonna get demonetized from this episode, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Is it really Italian?
Yes.
I guess Luca.
I swear to God.
What's that thing? The thing you're not supposed to say. What is that? The other character, the supporting character, says something.
Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah.
What does he say?
Silencio, Bruno.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
All right, maybe that is Italian, not Brazilian. All right, I'm starting to catch on now. Anyway, great movie.
You fucking suck, dude.
I don't suck. I
suck.
get confused.
All right. Is there anything else you want to bring up?
Let's see. If you're a fan of co-op games, the latest update for Helldivers 2 just came out, and it is fucking difficult as fuck.
Helldivers, is that like when you dive into hell?
Well, it might as well be hell.
Okay.
Basically, guys, they've included things that look like AT-ATs from fucking Star Wars, and you're by yourself sometimes. And a rocket to the fucking face doesn't mean anything. So prepare yourself, Helldivers, because you're in for a fucking rock of the world. So definitely recommend. I have died a lot.
What game were you trying to buy today?
I was trying to buy God of War Ragnarok.
But it was too much.
$55 for a used?
How long has the game been out?
More than a year.
Really? Wow.
For PS4, I was trying to get.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Dude, GameStop, sit down, guys. Like, take it easy.
Hey, guys, send us Ragnarok for him.
No,
for the
PS4.
PS4.
No, don't do that. I'm not going to stream it, so.
Oh. This guy's a fucking dweeb.
Nope. Just doing what my setup has set up.
Where can they find you?
You can find me on the Sphere 21 on any social media platform, including Twitch, but I will not be streaming Ragnarok. Ha ha ha. But you can find me on TikTok as Oliver VA.
And you can find me at Amoria Photography. You can find this podcast at Nerd Locker Podcast, wherever you get your podcast. This studio's at Archangel Studios Official. And Octavio is still racist.
What?